the colors, like the way every day's a brand new play. Printing dreams and shining through it. Creative art by LT, let's get to it. From rhinestone shine to 3D lines, I'm making magic all the time. Hey, come, that's my way. Turn it up and brighten your day. Everything right, yeah, we're moving. We do it. Creative art by LT, let's get to it.
Hey guys, good morning and happy Monday. This is Laura Trevino with Creative Art by LT, and this is actually Monday Morning Coffee and Chat. So just a little disclaimer, if you are here for a tutorial type of lesson, that's not what we're doing. Monday mornings we chat, and I make something, and so that's what I'm looking forward to doing. So thank you for being here. Hey Gail, good morning. Looks like we're starting off just you and I, baby. Hopefully somebody jumps in. Busy day, busy day. Well, thank you. I want to, my hair, I put my hair up. I was just tired of it. I want to put on the little butterfly going up, like her dates. You know, Rosie Mamas's birthday and the day she passed, just so it's a little more like understandable, because nobody understands that, just me. Oh, caution. I have no filter. Hey, Lucille, thank you for being here. It's Gail and I talking about my shirt, my caution shirt. Yeah, caution. As a matter of fact, I have two of these. I made two. I did the caution different on each one. But thank you for being here. Yeah, this one is like the true story. It's the truth. I was spending the last 5 minutes moving my ring light around, trying to get to where it's not dark, but it's not helping. I feel like it's really dark, and I'm not sure why. Kind of crazy. Especially, but it's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. It'll all work out. So today I am going to be pouring a that I made, and it was actually really tricky. I made this little elephant, but when I got this elephant, it has a little opening, right? So I used the glue gun, and I sealed it shut, and it worked fine. The problem is that I didn't realize that this leg was going to get, like, it's got the mold all through here. So I had to kind of cut it. Hey Mom, thank you for being here, babe. Yeah, I was getting a little nervous. Thank you. My shirt, I love my shirt too, because it's like a true story. I just kind of say things that comes to my mind. I have no filter. I just go. It's going in and out. You know why? Because it's right here, maybe. I have it right there. And maybe when I go forward, it gets a little louder. I'll try not to move too much. Hey, Jennifer Hancock, good morning. Thank you for being here. Hi, Tianda. I'm so happy you came in, Tianda. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so when I decided to make this adorable little elephant, I didn't realize that it has this leg here. But this was the bad one. This little leg here. Because I glued it down on this part, and then the epoxy all went in there. So to get it out, I had to kind of cut my, hey Barb, I had to cut hey Sharon Davenport, good morning. I had to cut the mold. But apparently they do that a lot. I've been watching lots of video. This is a beginner friendly modeling class. Okay, guys, it's beginner. I'm a beginner. And so this is the mold of this cute little turtle. Oh, it's not a turtle, an elephant. So I went and I cut it a little bit. So then I put these little supports on it. And do you know that there's no rubber bands? Like what happened to rubber bands? I searched this house over for one rubber band. And you know, we're ex-teachers, so we have boxes of school supplies that are just, you know, sitting there waiting for the picking. And I did not find not one rubber band. So I used hair tie. 2 of them, to be exact. And so it's got a little slit, but the mold fits together and it should not leak. It should be perfect. If it does, I have glue right on hand and I will take care of that. So in just a few minutes, we'll be doing that. Sorry. And then I'm also going to do another mold. But the one I wanted to do, which was the bling tot lid, I didn't get to do it because I have to do a bunch of other things. It's not just easy. So it's okay. All right, so let's see what we're talking about today. What's going on with you guys? Anybody doing anything exceptionally awesome, fun, anything? Let me know. It says, I don't think I have any either, actually. No rubber bands. Like, didn't we have rubber bands all the time? And then when I asked my husband about it, he goes, well, you know, they degrade or something. I was like, yeah, but I just need 2 rubber bands. If I could have 2 rubber bands, sir. And he said, no, we don't have any. Yes, we don't either. We don't get the newspaper. We used to, up until probably 3 or 4 months ago. So where's the rubber bands that, I mean, he didn't throw them away. I know he put them somewhere. Good morning, everybody. If I missed you, I don't want to scroll back because I start to stress. I'm figuring how to post shorts for fun. Yeah, I need to do shorts, and I just can't get my mind wrapped around what to put out there. I don't know. So I haven't done it, but I need to. I just realized, oh, it's over there. The stand I use, it has a ring light that's always in front of me, glaring off my glasses, is on that table where I did some recording. That's where I recorded the tumbler. If you haven't seen that one, I did put out a video on a glitter tumbler that I did for a friend. And God, it kind of brought me back to making the tumblers. I liked it. I enjoyed it. So that's a good thing to learn, Jennifer. I like that. Pictures of the quilts. Oh, there you go. And then you do like a PowerPoint. That's kind of like what my startup video is, that new intro that I did. It's a slideshow, pretty much. And then I did different intros and outros on the slideshow. And I added different effects, you know, like the lighting and that kind of stuff. But that's just, actually, it's just slides on top of slides. So that'd be awesome. I ended up doing mine in Canva. And it's still not ready, but yeah, that's what I did. YouTube is keeping the YouTube handle because many channels have some name, but each channel's handle is unique. Oh, it's kind of strange. It's kind of strange to me. It's like, especially like I'm wondering. So when I type in like, I have to do at Sharon Davenport 4916. You know, I have to do. It's like a lot. Well, I mean, that's not a bad thing. You can do that. iMovie's really, actually, I've done iMovie before. It was pretty easy. Hey, precious pieces. thank you for being here. I've used iMovie before, and it wasn't bad. I do all my videos. I do them on my laptop here with Clipchamp. I do Clipchamp, and that's really easy. Clipchamp is really easy, and that's what I did all day Friday. I have still in my thing here, my pictures and stuff, I still have video of fixing my 3D printer. I have it of this new screwdriver that I got for Christmas from my sister Donna. Little things that I have to put together, and but a lot of times, like, my hands were in the way, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. So a lot of it just sits there until I can figure out, do it again, record it again, and try to cut the video up again. I don't know why I'm getting like an hourglass, like a timeout. I don't know. Hopefully everything's okay. I have noticed it's been a little sketchy, the internet and stuff. So, we got that fiber internet. And well, I don't really see much better, but that's just me. So yeah, but so I'm telling my sister Kim yesterday, I'm so busy and I have this, and then she says, well, "What are you gonna do?" Or I think it was like something to this effect. I don't know what I said, but about the live, and I said I was doing molds, and she goes, "Well, are you making molds for customers?" I was like, "No, it's for me. I'm learning." So as I have all these things that I need to do, hey Danny, as I have all these things I need to do and get done, I'm learning a new thing. So yeah, and I jump from one thing to the next. So this is like captured me right now. So then I stop. I got to go do this other stuff. So I need to keep on doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and this can be just a little extra. We'll see. We can see. But I just this is what we're doing, and then we'll get started right now, because if I need to make the box or something, then we'll do that. So I did get my my molding stuff in, and the mold, let's see. This is what I got. It is called BBDINO. Okay. And it's part A and B. Okay. It's great because that's the easiest for me, and you don't have to weigh it. You can weigh it, but you don't have to. So that's what I used, and it's this clearish color, and I don't have any dye, so there's no dye for me to use because I don't have any dye right now. Maybe later I'll get some. I have to. But so that's what I made it with. And when we do one today, after we pour this first one, I'm either going to do this cute little frog thing, and I was going to make a box right now with you on live, but I just saw that, you know what? If I do my due diligence and really, really get it right in the center of this cup, it will be fine. As long, because it's tight, but I think there's enough room. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. So that was one that I wanted to make. We'll probably do one because it does take time. Hi, Up Designs. Good morning. Is your birthday? Somebody's birthday's today. Happy birthday if it is. I know it's somebody's birthday. And I told myself, remember. Don't forget. So then my daughter gave me this cute little ceramic pick-a-ball thingy. It says smash hit on it, but it's a little jewelry thingy, and I think she got it at, I don't know, Apostle or something. I don't know. So I thought, you know what? I bet it would look really cute. It's yours. I knew it. Happy birthday, beautiful. Happy birthday. I said, I'll wish her a happy birthday. I hope you have a great day today, a great week, a great month, and a great year. Happy birthday. You're welcome. Yay! I'm happy. I knew I remembered. I was like, I told myself the other day, remember on Thursday, I said, don't forget it's a birthday. Okay, so I just thought it would be nice in just a clear resin, right? I mean, you're not going to see all this color stuff. It's going to be just whatever color you make it. But so this is another one. My 3D printer just stopped, and I made these wild looking fish. And for the first time, I got 5 to stick. But I'll show you in just a little bit. I'll let it cool down a little bit. So first things first, we're going to pour some epoxy resin. It's not going to be the quick start. Okay, I just glitched. I saw myself. Isn't it cute? Yeah, my daughter Kay, she gave me that. It's just the regular epoxy that takes 6 to 8 hours because I don't have any more of the fast one. And I thought I purchased the polyurethane, which is quick, and it's clear. But then when you do it, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found something and you liked. That always makes me feel good. Oh, good. Over here it did. So I thought I purchased the polyurethane one because Miss Becky and I were going to do it. It's the one that's clear and it only takes like 15 minutes and then it hardens and stuff. But I didn't. I got epoxy, white epoxy. Now, why would I want that? Okay, fine. It's good. I'll use it. So I need to order some fast one. So that would be good when I do, this stuff with you guys. It'll be fast and furious. So I'm gonna bring you down to the table so we can take a look. It always takes me a while to figure out my life. Oh, do you think you need to see me? Okay. All right. So I'm right here next to this. And I've been using this, which is a part of my husband's political sign. I've been cutting it up. Oh, thank you. Did you like the heart vase? I was kind of like, why does it have that line there? I'm like, why does it have that? But yeah, and the buckets I do like. So I'm happy. And it's funny because my sisters and I, when we made them, right, which is nice because you learned how to do it. And then we, on Maker's World, where we get our designs for free because we have the bamboos stuff, they put them on there. So somebody put them on there. So now they're there as well. So other people can have them. So it's cool. I liked it. So, all right. So we have to make a decision. Oh, here, we're going to do this. So let me move this out of the way. I want to show you. Okay. So the idea is that this is kind of hold it steady. It has a cut right here all the way to midpoint, but it's supposed to stick together. They said they do it all the time. It's 2-part or whatever, open one or whatever that is. So, but thank you for watching and I appreciate that. I don't know if I said it. So I'm going to mix up the epoxy, which is just a 1-to-1. I'll just do it right here with you guys. And then I'm going to move it to the side. I do have some alcohol ink I'm going to put in there. So it's going to be hopefully a light pink. Like it'll be clear, but with a little light pink color. Because I just thought, elephants go with pink to me. All righty. And I'm almost out of this too. This is the one. Okay. So I don't know. Okay. I don't know exactly how much because I didn't want to go and put rice in this and to get how much it's going to use. So we're going to make more than I think we're going to use. And then I got a couple of these molds from Temu. And I thought, if we have more, this is perfect. We'll just put it in here. And I can make those. Okay, move little elephant out of the way. And I am going to wear gloves. I have so many issues with the skin. I don't want, you know, to have itchy fingers or anything like that. And I have my alcohol and napkins, so in case we get it all over the place. But I'm excited y'all are here today, and I enjoy this. I worked on here last night, and I did a little bit. I did the recording of this, so then I'll just maybe take this clip and put it in there. Just, you know, 2 for 1, 2 for 1. So I'm going to measure out the same part or the same amount. And like I said, I don't know exactly how much I need, but we're going to go. And this stuff, hopefully I didn't make a mess. Okay, I have to get at the level so I can see. No, but it's I have the door open today because I was doing this. I do have the door open to my house. The sunroom is air conditioned. I have a what is it called? A mini split up there, so it's on. And then I have the door open, so it's pretty ventilated, and it doesn't smell strong at all to me. Like I don't get offended by the smell. And usually I do have like smell allergies. Okay. Wipe this down. I do have smell allergies. So when I go to like a clothing store or something, it'll like mess me up. Smell bad. Now, when I put this together, it's going to be quite a bit. It's not going to be more than I think, but it is going to be quite a bit. I'm going to stir here, I'm going to use my new stick. I have a new stick, but it came from that other stuff. It's got the name on it, BBDINO. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too much for this little cup. And I am concerned with the bubbles. So not only the bubbles, guys, this little mold has a lot of little nooks and crannies. So I'm going to pour some, and then I'm going to kind of squish it around and hopefully get it to go in all those little nooks and crannies, because it can get bubbles in there. I don't know if y'all remember, I did that little duck and its beak keeps coming out wrong. Well, I've learned that it's got a little air pocket, an air pocket in there. And it's got an air pocket, and so I don't get it out when I squish it. Yeah. So I don't want to stir too vigorously, because I don't want it to have a lot of bubbles. So I'm going to go in one direction, and then I'm going to scrape the sides. And I'm going to scrape the stick too. And then in a few seconds, I'm going to add the pink. This should be enough. And okay, so then I was watching, it also says that you can figure out the volume. Well, I can figure out the volume of this, but what does that do for me? It doesn't tell me anything. You have to have a chart. And I don't have a chart. Some chart, they said, so it's like that you go to and then fix it, but I couldn't find the chart. So I said, okay, whatever. I was going to go in one direction. I remember saying that. It's funny. I like making the molds more than I like casting the molds. Does that make sense? Like, I like to be able to take the object and make the mold out of it. Then we can do the casting. And I don't know how much. I just wanted it to have a light little pinkness to it. So it's going to be a hit and a miss, just so y'all know. Oh, I see orange in here. This pink has orange. Right now, it's not dispersing. Like, it's mostly on the cup and not in the resin, so. I've also been learning a lot, and I've learned that sometimes your mold making material will not cure because of different things, just different reasons. Like scraping it off the bottom, it can change the way it does. I don't know. Okay, I think we're ready. I don't want to stir too much. Hopefully the bubbles are going to work their way out when I pour it slowly. Okay. So, see if they come up a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to do a little bit, and then I'm going to stop, and I'm going to squish it around in there so that I can make sure that it gets in all the little creases and little cavities. So, and when I did that, when I squeezed it like that, a bubble came out. It's right there at the top there. There it popped. I don't think you could see it, but it's in there. So this is going to tell me how, the first time I do it, right, it's going to tell me what I need to do to make sure that everything gets where it needs to be. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be having a production line here for this thing, but that's the idea. And I'm going to have like a huge amount of leftover, just so y'all know. Do it again. Just want to make sure it gets in that leg and everything. Okay. If we see any liquid coming out, I'll grab, hopefully I have to turn the glue gun on because it kept spilling out a lot of glue. So I'll have to turn the glue gun on. Okay, keep going. Stop. Okay. All right, it's right at the top there. I do that because sometimes the bubbles will come up with that jolt. Let's see if you, let me get my my torches right here. Nothing popped. It's still sealed. Okay. Yeah, I think they're down under here. They get stuck underneath there. See that? The bubble came up right here. I hope y'all can see these. So that was because it was under this rim. And then when I would cast it, it's going to have, you know, a vacant bubble spot. What do I do with my napkin? Come on. I don't want to get it. Come on. What's wrong with you? I just put, oh, there we go. I just put stuff in it. I saw it that time. Did you see that? The bubbles went away. Okay, so I'm going to let it sit for a little bit. I'm going to move it over in another location so that we can work here. But I'll keep checking it. I need to make sure it's level on this side of the room. Okay. All right. Nothing's spilling out. Okay, we're good. Whew. All right. So I have quite a bit now. Darn it. But we can do something with it. Let's see. This is, it's the medical symbol. I can't remember what it's called. That's why I'm looking to see if I could read it on here, but it's not here. I just liked it. So I like it. Oh, sorry, I missed you. Hey, Robin's Creation. Let's see. Did he spray molds? Let me see. I used to spray my molds with alcohol and my resin, and that would make the bubbles. Yeah, I was going to do the alcohol, and then I did my little thingy. Hey there, let's see. Gets GTS by remember I'm at work. Oh no. Have fun. Definitely thank you for the tip. I do the alcohol, but I do like, oh, I like my fire, but I'm joking. Let me see if I missed anything besides that. And anybody else coming in, just know I appreciate you guys. Okay, yeah, here's my little alcohol. I'll go do that right now. Spritz it, see if it's gone. Nope, there's one right on top. There's one right there on the burr top. Which I'm glad it's coming to the surface, right? And that one made two. Okay. Make sure. Wipe that up. Okay, it's right there at the edge. All right, so let's go. Okay. This one is, I just thought it was pretty. I liked it. And this was perfectly brand new. This little board I have right here. Until I got a hold of it yesterday. Let's see. Okay, let me go down to the bottom because I'm missing things. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I was going to stir it again, but I don't want to stir any more bubbles in it. This one has a lot of little detail. I made so much epoxy. I don't have enough. I can grab another something. I want to get this to go around there. Come on. The corners. Definitely on this little tail here. Let it sit, because I kind of got it to the rim here. But I want to dome it because is Cheryl H in here? Did she come in? Cheryl H, she's sleeping late, I bet. I don't want it to have to sand it a lot, so I want to dome it. Can y'all see that bubble? It's like it's resisting to go this way. And there's a bubble right in the tail. Okay. I will spritz it. I will not do the fire because it might let off some fumes anyway. Okay. Okay, let's see. We have another one. Now, this butterfly has two parts to it. I should have probably done that one first because then I should have enough anyway, honestly. I think I have enough for everything in my room. Let me see what everybody's saying. I can't remember her name. Like I'm looking at the thing trying to remember because I remember seeing, but I just can't remember her name. Okay. So I don't remember. Let's see. I don't remember why I had two. Maybe it's just two of them. But if I have enough, we're going to make them. Yeah, it's two pieces of the same thing. Well, maybe not. Maybe I have something else. Let's see. Okay. Pink butterfly. Okay, I have to concentrate. That's why I can't talk and do this. Oops. And a mess. What a mess. Come on. Let me turn it around. Maybe it's not level, but I thought it was. I checked it with a measuring thing yesterday because I was worried about it. Okay. All right. I'll pour a little bit back here. Now, the sad thing is that none of these are going to be ready today or for the show this morning. That is the sad thing. But I'm going to order some more resin-crete because at least that's quick. Okay. All right. It's really getting full now. Spilling over the side. Okay, let me grab one more thing right here. There's stuff I have over here. Because then we'll have what we need. You know what? We'll try to do the little duck again. Where's the ducky? It's right here. Hold on. I'm right here. I had it in my hand this morning. That's what happens. You can't touch anything, Laura. Okay. Oh, there it is. Got it. So that duck, I'm going to put, I've learned, and hopefully I can actually fix this. I put a little bit, and then I'm going to squeeze it, and hopefully I've got my little picker pen thing. I can get the bubbles out, the bubble out of that nose. Okay. Like literally, it was right in here. It's just a small little section. Yeah, it's right here. I need to mark that. You see the bubble came out. I honestly, I hope y'all can see. Because when I did that, that bubble came out of there. So I hope that's going to be it. I've used 3 different napkins, I want y'all to know. Okay, let's put a little bit more in there. Almost done. It's like slow-mo. Okay, try it again. Sure. And then I'm just going to move this whole tray out of our way. I see little tiny bubbles, but they're way down. They're not at the top yet. They're not at the top yet. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? Let's see. Okay. All right. Oh, look. Okay. I wish I could pick it up so you could see it, but there's a bubble right here. Can't pop it either. And here. There we go. Got it. One I'm worried about is the ones that come in at the tail. There's some tiny ones here, but they're not to the surface yet. Let me check this over here. I'll be in here today looking at this for the next so many hours. Okay. All right. So, okay, so I still have a lot, and I don't want to just let it go. It doesn't matter. I have this brand new one that I got from Temu. I got several from Temu, you know, because they're really inexpensive. Something that's over here $8, $10, you can get similar for $2. But then again, the quality is not going to be the same. And the plastic wrap is annoying, just so we all know. You're staying here. Trying to move this over so I know what's staying, what's going. No, it does not want to move. Okay. Oopsie, sorry. Nothing important. Just my lighter. Okay, so these are cute little cats. So we're going to just do a few. It's pink. They're going to be pink cats. And they'll just end up on my desk for weeks. I think this one's cute. It's Got a big flippy tail. You know, I just should have pulled out my large mold. I have the large mold, the one of the French Bulldog or the one of the teddy bear. I think what we're going to do right now, we'll put some glitter. Let's put glitter in here. Yeah. Okay, let me grab glitter. Right here, I have glitter. Let's do purple, and it's chunky. So we'll try this one. Man of War, color shift, chunky glitter. It's never been opened. The only thing is that I got to be careful because I have to clean up because I'm going to have glitter everywhere. So before we pour, I have to clean before we pour the other stuff because then it's going to be ugly. See? I think it'll be pretty. Some pretty purplish, pinkish glitter, chunky, nice glitter. Oh, Evie. Yeah. I was just reading. Thank you. I want to say that I did something for you. I did some, if I'm not mistaken, I made some prints for you. Since this has a little bit in already, I'll do it. Evie, I think I did. If so, let me know because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty good with the memory about things like that, not about other stuff. It's slow to go in these little areas. And around here, I needed to go around that thing. Okay. Did Cheryl H come in? Telling me about doming it. I thought for sure Miss Becky thought I was going to be doing the lid to the container, but I have to do a lot more to that than just pour the mold on top. I have to build a base for it because it's going to be a two-sided. So that looks pretty. I like that. That's nice. Okay, let's do another one. This one. Guess this one. Don't know what I'm going to do with these. Just, I guess you just have them. Wait a second and see how it's going. It's slowly getting in where it needs to go. Slowly, ever so slowly. And I think I'm going to end up, oopsie, throwing this last bit away. Well, one more cat's not going to kill me, right? Do a little bit more in this one. I know people like cats. I like them. My husband doesn't, so we never get one. We had one when the kids were younger, but it ended up finding a new home. Okay. And we'll just do this last one right here because it's next to it. And then that's it. I'm not doing any more cats. Is there any cat lovers here? Hey, Cheryl H., did you hear me talking about you? What? I was like, where's Cheryl H.? Oh, you're just being quiet today? I know it's early for you, honey. I know it's early. I was looking at the CD stuff that you sent me, and okay, I'm gonna throw this away. And I don't know what something is on there, so I need to search that up. But it looks interesting. Looks super interesting. Yes, 4 cats don't qualify as a crazy cat lady. Really? You like cats? They are sparkly. Yeah, I like the sparkly better than I like that just pink. I don't care if it's just the pink. So that's just me. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up. Well, I'm gonna move this whole little box thing out of the way. Get rid of these. I'm gonna spray them with the alcohol. Just in case. I see a bubble. Okay. All right. So I'm going to move this whole little tray thing. So then I don't have to worry about it being in the way of getting on my stuff. So I'll come around here, put it on this other desk. Okay. You know what? I got to make sure it's level. So let me move it on my machine because that machine should be level. Okay. All right. Thank goodness I had room. Didn't know where to put it. Okay. There we go. Make sure I have everything cleaned up. Go back to 2 while I get ready. Okay. Hi. All right, so I'm going to just pick up a little bit and then we'll talk and then we'll do another, we'll mold one of the mold. Oh my little, finally much better today, just a little tender. Oh, you got your tooth done, right? Yes. That's, I keep saying I'm going to make my appointment because any day, any second, that filling's going to come out and there's going to be trouble. And I don't want that to happen, but oh well, it might. All righty. So on this one right here, I'm going to show you this. The reason I couldn't do the blinged out lid that I wanted to do was because it has this part that needs to be casted and it has this part here. So I didn't get to do it with you guys. So right now I have a piece of clay that I've rolled out and I've done an impression of this side. So then later on, I'm going to do the top part, then I'm going to flip it. So, but this one, I thought, I don't need this hole here. I could just glue this part down and we can go with that. Sorry. I can glue this right here down. So then we don't have to worry about this. And it'll just be flat. You know, it didn't have to have that dent here. So I can do that. So it's either this one, this is going to be flat. That's flat. So it'll be like this. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Or I can do the frog one. I just think this one is adorable. It's a frog with fairy wings and sitting on 3 books. So, my daughter gave it to me. I love it. I love it. I think it's so pretty. Thank you so much. So we can make a decision. What do y'all want? What do you think? What do y'all feel like seeing? I can do this one, the froggy, or I can do the paddle ball thing. and nothing happens to it. You know, they still come out perfect. Like this came out with nothing on it. So I'm really excited to see what this is. Okay, Charlotte, we're going with the frog. All right. Last night, I have a bad habit, guys, of digging in my 3D printer. Like, I'll be there at the door looking, and then I'll see a piece of filament over here straight on the side, and I'll reach in, and sure enough, it came at me, and I took it out, and I hit my hand, boom, took off the skin. Okay, so I'm going to use this, even though it's a tight squeeze, but I'm going to be really careful about putting the glue right in the middle of that thing. So this glue gun, the moment I feel like the moment I plug it in, it starts to drip. So I had to stop and take it off because I was stringing this glue stick all over the place. So get things out of the way. So first thing we're going to do is glue this down in the center. Let me see, am I on camera? Yeah, but I keep reaching over you. And every time I turn around, I'm touching myself with this thing. No marks yet, but let's see. It heats up, and then it's just like drip, 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 drip. Oh, good. It's going to take a couple of seconds. Oh, I haven't had much coffee today. Oh, I thought you made... No, I didn't make it, but I want to. I thought about doing it in I wanted to do it in the polyurethane because it would be fast and it would be white and I could paint it, you know, but I didn't get it. I'm going to go see if I'm sure they have some somewhere close. You know, I hope I like this and continue because I'm buying all this stuff. It's like, okay. Trying to, okay. Now I have to be very good about where I put it. It's not touching any of the corners, right? I think I got it pretty good. This one right here is not touching, but it's close. Okay, now come back out. Come back out. I don't want it to be stuck there. A hair on my shoulder. Okay, do it again. Let's do it this way, maybe. Okay. I don't know if you can see that stringing. Oh. Better. Okay, so that's better. Is he in there? It's not touching anything. Okay, let me turn this off. Let me get the... Okay. Now, I'm going to need for it to come almost to that top ridge, this one here. So I should know that if I do half a cup of this and half a cup of the other one, it should be enough. So let's do that. I like this. It's fun. I'm going to make it big. Did I miss anybody? Hey, Jennifer, Reese, good morning. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. Okay. Sorry. It's not the first time. Okay. I like this one though. It does, the mold sets up in 3 hours. And I swear I thought it was less yesterday. I thought it was less. So it's A and B, equal amounts. So I need half and half a cup, half a cup. So I'm going to go to here. I'm like, am I talking to me or to you? I'm going to go right around here. And that should be good. Y'all like my fancy measuring? Okay. Trying not to get too much down the bottle, because then it gets all sticky and I don't like that. Make sure I say hi to everybody. Let me get down here in eye view. Okay. I don't know what dye I would need to buy. I have to look. It's a mold casting dye, I'm assuming. And whatever extra I have, I don't have anything else to cast that's going to be that little. So it's not going to work. We're just going to do with what I have here. And you're supposed to stir this about 3 to 5 minutes. So we'll kind of go with, where's my watch? We'll go 4 minutes, maybe 3.5. Should have got a bigger cup and poured it in there, but that's okay. So we're going to talk about. I'm thinking what else I need to do today. I make a couple of designs. Last night I made a bling design of carnival for a lady. That oh man, the one that looks like a fin and a horn with the word carnival on it. And I've got an order for stars and stripes. Like it's like a waving flag, but to go across the top of a shirt or an outfit. So I'm working on that. Still haven't finished my sister's logo, because every time it gets tough, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna walk away, because her logo is got a lot going on. It's real pretty. It's a flamingo with glasses. I like it a lot. So I need to just finish it. I'm also struggling. If anybody has a Graph Tech, my Windows 11 apparently came in, it updated, and now my Graph Tech is not, it's not being read. Like the plugin is gone, because that new Windows 11 and the Adobe Illustrator's new 2026, it doesn't match. So I need to go get an earlier version. So if anybody knows anything about it, I would appreciate it. Maybe Barb does. I don't know why I think Barb might. An earlier version, how to get an earlier version of Adobe Illustrator. I've looked, and so far it's not been right in front of my face, because that's how I need it. I need it right in front of my face, because otherwise I won't find it. I'm going to scrape the spoon. I'm going to scrape the sides. I didn't want to use my stick because it was wet, a little damp from the other stuff. And I don't want this to get like contaminated and not cure. So that's one thing. Everything keeps saying it. It has to be able to cure. It's been 2 minutes, okay? I want to play around in Tinkercad. Oh, I like Tinkercad. I don't have a 3D printer, but yeah. We should get on Up Designs, even if it's just Zoom, you and I. I love to do Tinkercad. I'm not good at it, but I really like it, and I try. I've made a couple of things, and I enjoy it. I think if I had a mouse, because my laptop doesn't have a mouse. Well, it has one, but I lost the little piece underneath the this huge cabinet in here, and I've gotten down there and looked for it, and I can't find it. But it would probably be a little bit easier. But I know you had mentioned about coming on, either with the Patch Hack crew or with someone. Anyway, but you and I could Zoom and mess around with Tinkercad. I like Tinkercad. I keep trying like Blender and those. They're too advanced for me. And I get really confused, like, what? Okay, I think we're good. So I'm going to pour it. And the excess, well, next time I'll know. Right? So, because it's going to have a lot of excess, I think. And I don't think I have anything. I'll look real quick. All right. This is nice because it doesn't have bubbles. It's a self degassing. So the bubbles go away on their own. And I'm going to pour it almost to the very top. And then in probably 3.5, 4 hours, I'm going to see if it's good. But then you have to wait 24 hours before you cast a mold in it. Awesome. I have enough. Remember that bad feeling when I didn't have enough? All right. Look at that. Perfect. Now, yay. Move this to the trash. I forgot my gloves, guys. Where's my napkin? There it is. I totally forgot them. They're right there in front of me, too. Right there in front. That's okay. I'll just do it real quick. Let me get some alcohol. All right. No harm. I tell you about my ring? About that ring that doesn't do what I want it to do? Well, it doesn't even work. I've been wearing it, and then I go check my phone, and I'm like, oh, it's not working. I wonder why. And then I, updated it and did everything I thought I needed to do again, and still no, doesn't work. Doesn't work. So I'm like, I still wear it because I gotta figure it out. And if it doesn't, then well, darn it. Okay, pick this up real quick, and then we're gonna get to chit chat a little bit. I want to show you guys. I just pulled off the tray just came out of 3D stuff, and okay, so that's gonna sit there on its own. Let's go to me. It's hi. Let me see what you set up. Okay, that sounds good. Yes, anytime, except for Tuesday and Wednesday because I work. Go figure. It doesn't work. Contact them about it. Yeah, I know. I'm that kind of person though. I never take anything back. Never try to figure it out. I just kind of, oh, it doesn't work, and I bought it, and it's okay. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. So I finally got fish to come out, and let's see. It's got a lot of strings on it. I don't know why. Okay. And they just got done a few minutes ago, so we have some stringing. Let's see. I cannot deal with this little thing in the front. It's driving me crazy. Okay. So look, they're little fish. I'll put it down here. And you'll see it in the vlog. Once this week's done, you'll see it. But I just thought I'd show you because I like to share. So here's one. I did a color. It's, what's the name of it? Let me think. It's a rainbow. It's PLA. Let me see. It's this one. It's Flash Forge high-speed PLA iridescent symphony. And it's just cute colors. They just transfer. And I thought, well, it'll be okay, right? Because it's a fish, and there's 5 of them. So it had to go to 5 different ones on one layer, then it'd come back around and do 5 different ones on the next layer. It's super cute. These are cute. And they're just little fidgets, Now, I was thinking, I like that the eyes are kind of poked out. I was just thinking if they would fit in what? I don't have the tops out, but they do. I think they will. Look, in the balls, maybe not, but I think so. I have to just find the tops. If so, right? I'm hoping, because I made my daughter-in-law the vending machine. And then these balls go in that vending machine and the kids turn the knob, then the ball's going to fall out. But the lids are at the bottom and there's 100 of these. So this is the box. I need to take out all of these at the top to find the ones at the bottom. And it's just too much. But I will do it because if so, that's closer to getting that ready for her. But I thought they were cute little fish. Oh, they're cute. They have a lot of strings on them, though. Yeah. Me too. It's one of my favorites. Well, but my very favorite, my very, very favorite is the mat. That's my very, very favorite. Yeah. The vending machine is really nice. And, you know, she teaches special ed. So the kids, they earn points and things. And so, I mean, I know a lot of people do, other classrooms too, but I just think it's kind of special when you have those kids that need it, you know, and they don't have to even use 50 cents. Or is that what it costs now? Maybe it's gone up. But I like these cute little fish. So there's 5 little fish, and I need to record that. Otherwise, I'll be missing a piece. I love the mat. I love the mat. I don't know why. Oh, this one's not good. So far, one did not make it. Look. See the bottom? It's not, well, I mean, yeah. It's lost a little bit of wiggle. It's not as flexy because this part right here is weak. And let's make sure. Yep, 4 good, 1 and not so good. So that's not too bad. All right, so for the rest of this day, I've got to let that mold cure. Recapping, okay? I've got to let the mold cure. Then I have 6 to 8 hours to wait for that elephant, the pink elephant, and everything else that's baking that's over there. So it's going to be one of those days where I just get to watch and come around. But I do love it. I love to check it out. I'm hoping there's not going to be like a big bubble somewhere, and then it'll just, I don't know. It might be ruined. I may be able to fix it. I haven't learned everything yet. I'm just getting into this stuff. but I do like it. Hey, Stephanie Calloway. Oh, good. I'm glad. I hope it worked out. You got on your bikes? Y'all out riding around? I made some bike tags for Stephanie and her husband. They got new bikes. And so finally got the blue right because I had a light and a dark, but we finally got it. I'm so happy. Good. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you for letting me know. I hadn't heard from you. But thank you. I'm just trying to finish up with this. And so I think maybe I've got to do the lid for the little bling thingy. It came out super cute. And then I'll do the base because I'm going to do one. I don't want to do everything and then waste a bunch of material if it's not going to come out nice. So I figure I'll do the bling top because that was so fast to do and it's pretty. And then after that, if that comes out good, then I'll do the bottom to complete the box. Yeah, so yeah, I could talk all day about filament, guys. I love filament. Kim was confessing. My sister Kim was confessing. She says, I have a lot of filament. I go figure. Now you know how I feel. You see something, you like it, you buy it. And you have to buy different colors. And then you buy the PLA, then you buy the silk, and then you buy the matte. It happens. It's just a lot. I check my sugar. I feel like my sugar's dropping. I feel like it's dropping. But no, I'm good. I will definitely no, it was still too cold. I'm sorry. My shirt it's caution. I have no filter. And I have two different styles. And the only thing that's different in them is the word caution. I think, what does the other one have? Can't remember what the other one is. I think it's got red, something with red. And then this one I did to look like the caution tape. Kind of hard to see, I think, but it's like the caution tape. And I do like this shirt a lot. I wear it quite a bit. So I'm kind of gaining weight, so it's getting a little snug. So I'm just like, oh, it's okay. Thank you, baby. Thank you very much. All right, guys, I want to say that that's good. That's it. I could talk all day, but, nobody wants to hear me talk all day. I'm going to record my fish. Then I'm going to work on some designs and babysit this stuff. And if I get some polyurethane resin, then I'm going to make some, and then it'll be fast. Thanks, Up Designs. I like it a lot. I just like what it says because it's like so true. So true. And it's always harmless, I promise you. But I stick my foot in my mouth quite a bit. I'm like, oh, well, da-da-da. I'm like, oops, sorry. Didn't mean to say that. All right, babes, that's it. I'm so happy y'all were here. It's been a great Monday morning so far. And my husband told me today as he headed off to work, your day's going to fly. And I go, yeah, I know. And he goes, and mine's going to drag. I said, yep, good luck. Have fun. But my day's going to be gone. It's already late. We're moving on. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. And we'll see you on Thursday with the Patch Hat crew. Later on today, Monday, we have quite a few people. I know Miss Becky comes on. I know Robin comes on. Then it's night owl watching with Gail. And then Gail comes on Wednesday. So if you're in front of your TV, you have a full day. Happy birthday, Up Designs. Go out and make it a great day. All right, guys. Oh, I have 2 bling shirts I have to get done today. So that's the first thing. All right. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Right? I thought it. I said it. It's okay. All right. Till next time. See ya.